if we're talking about the Xiaomi 15 series that we launched yesterday in Barcelona, and from my side, I think for the camera of Xiaomi 15 Ultra is the best strength we fabric. So we cooperation with the Leica, and for Leica 1-inch main, we have the camera, and we also have the 200 MP Ultra telephoto for the camera. And meanwhile, we have the battery more than 5,410 for the big battery for the Ultra. And meanwhile, for the chipset, we have the Snapdragon 8 Lite for this chipset is the strongest one. And meanwhile, we just launched the HyperOS 2 on the launch event. HyperOS 2, the AI, on the launch event, you can see the presentation have a lot of AI, for example, writing and AI speech support and AI dynamic wallpapers. For this AI's employ is the best for us as well, especially for a lot of office qualities, different companies support you a lot, your work and life. Until now, as I know, Xiaomi in the global market, we have more than 800 million users to connect it with Xiaomi's ALT products. So it's a huge number. And meanwhile, you can see from last year, 2024 MWC, Xiaomi have the strategy for human, car, and home. ALT is a part of our strategy vision in the market. Human, car, home. To understand is Xiaomi. Firstly, our vision is our culture is make friends with the users. So if we, as the users are our friends, of course, we always want to let the friends' life become better and better. So we offered not only the smartphone, we offered a huge ALT's products to let people enjoy the life, enjoy the technology, and not only your work but also your home, your family's smarter living with the Xiaomi this brand. This is why Xiaomi always said innovation to everyone. Yes, like I just mentioned, we have more than 800 million devices connected until now. And for the AI part, with the HyperOS 2 version, and we have a lot of different features like the AI writing, AI speech, and maybe more details we can experience on the booth, on the tables. If we're talking about SU7, actually it's not new for Italy fans and Italy media friends, because 2024 December for the Christmas party, we have one SU7 exhibition in Milan Central train stations. So we at that day have more than 1,000 fans to light up and to watch and experience our SU7 in Milan. So if we're talking about this human, car, and home, like we just mentioned, we want to provide a more smart living style for our fans or for the ending users in global market. We always also want to connect everything. When you are working in office, and you can control everything in your home. When you drive in the car alone, people stay, and the traffic sometimes is not very good. When you drive in the Xiaomi's car, and you can connect it or talk with your car to control everything in your home or in your office. So this is maybe the details for the we Xiaomi want to make it happen for this region.
Yeah. And Italy and Europe in general are strategic markets for Xiaomi. What have you learned so far from the habits and the demands from European people?
Okay, so I worked in different countries. I worked in for example, in Poland and the Balkans and in Colombia, and right now in Europe and China mainland as well. And before, I also worked in India. So Europe market is a very special and very important market for Xiaomi. So you understand for a lot of new products, new technologies, usually we first station, we usually tend to market in Western Europe first. And the Italy market always is the first priority for Xiaomi Group. So if we're talking about the users, what's the difference in compared with another market? Firstly is the mid and high end, especially the premium segment, is more popular in Europe. That's why you can see actually Apple have the very good performance in Western Europe. And compared with the human, car, and home, we just launched Xiaomi SU7 Ultra, which the price is around $90,000 or Europe in China mainland. We sold 15,000 units in 24 hours. So it means Xiaomi's high-end strategy have a big milestones, big achievements again in February, because in February we launched the Xiaomi SU7 Ultra in China mainland. So for this part, Xiaomi strategy is focused on the high-end strategy. This point, I think, is much Western Europe's users' habits or users' requirement. And meanwhile, Xiaomi's vision is make friends with users. Xiaomi is also always to change ourselves to satisfy the users. And meanwhile, for the Xiaomi is always want to offer the honest price and the best technology. The high end, it doesn't mean the price can be honest. So this is the Xiaomi difference with another, maybe some brands. Even high end, we also can offer our honest price. The best spec with the best price. Or the same price, we have a better spec. Or the same spec, we have a better price. This is our honest. So we just mentioned many times for human, car, and home. But unfortunately, right now in Xiaomi Italy, we only have a smartphone and maybe 200 or 300 AIoT products. So it have a big potential with our strategy. Why? Because in China mainland, in some market, we have more than 3,000 SKU for the AIoT products. So the first goal is we will introduce more SKU, more the new technology to Italy market to make the human and AIoT smartphone times AIoT the strategy control become the reality in Italy. Secondly is for the 2025, the end of 2025 or 2026, we will introduce the big appliance. Yeah, like I mentioned intro with the Xiaomi Italy team. We will invite the air condition washing machine for this big one. Yeah, and meanwhile, end of 2026 or 2027, we were to start the Xiaomi car launch in Italy. We expect this is our temporary plan. So you understand that finally we will implement and make it happen, human, car, and home in Italy.